All right, we're live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to BayernNow, the ultimate Bayern Munich fan channel. Wow, how long has it been since my last live stream? I think our last stream would have been the match reaction after the Werder Bremen game. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we got to get back on track. Yeah, I apologize. Tomorrow, Bayern have a game, so we're going to do a watch along for that and a match reaction. So, content, but we need to be more consistent. Obviously, just a lot going on. But the Deutsche Rekordmeister have signed Daniel Peretz. Daniel Jr. from Israel, man. It's going to be cold. I'm excited for him. Now, you watch some things in these highlights. He might have a tendency to stop shots and bring him right back into the danger zone. You know what I mean, right? When Neuer saves something, it's gone forever. If you're an attacker, good luck, because he's saving it to the safest zone for his team possible. That's just skill. And it looks like our new goalkeeper might need some training, some development when it comes to that. But I did see some fans on Twitter already saying things, and I'm just like, all right, I get it. You can look at his game and have little critiques here and there, but just be patient. I mean, we're paying $5 million. Like what? You expected Thibaut Courtois or something? You need to relax. You need to have your expectations prepared to see him develop for a few years. And that's really what I'm excited about when it comes to Daniel Peretz. Peretz! I'm excited for the fact that he's a tall goalkeeper. One season or half a season with Jens Sommer, and I was losing my mind. This guy was too short. His shot saving was good, but I'm happy with Daniel Peretz coming in because at least there's height. Now, some clips make him look short, but I think he's tall, like 6'3", almost 6'2". I don't know. He looks like Allison's height. And a few statements from Tuchel made me go, okay, so this guy isn't like some panic signing. We've been looking at him for years. Oh, by the way, upcoming sporting director Christoph Freund is already fully involved in Bayern's transfer business. Freund is involved in the talks surrounding the search for a Pavard replacement and brings in his ideas. Okay, so our new sporting director is already working behind the scenes. Daniel Peretz is also wearing the number 18 at Bayern. So Goretzka's former number. He doesn't have to do very much to outshine. With Daniel Peretz, we are fully equipped in our goalkeeping team for the season and for the future. Daniel Peretz is a goalkeeper with big potential. At his young age, he proved his qualities not only domestically, but also in international competitions, including but not limited to the Champions League, the Europa League, and perhaps the Conference League. I don't remember seeing Tel Aviv in the Champions League last season. So I think this kid is going to shine, man. Looks like a kind individual. I saw his message to his teammates, to his club, and it looked like he was just saying goodbye. So, and Daniel Peretz says, it's every kid's dream to play for a club as big as Bayern. When I heard about Bayern's interest, I only had one wish: to move here. I'm hungry for whatever comes next. It's funny because these stupid idiots on Twitter, they'll be like, Bayern's a farmers league. The Bundesliga is a farmers league. Well, it seems like every player we want us back. We're really him. We're that club. Start liking a girl, she want you back. So that's what we are. And I'm kind of happy to hear more and more players say, I mean, Kane, when you get the call from Bayern, you feel different. I don't know, maybe because we're fans, we think players consider the things we consider. Kane saw the contract, he saw the money, he saw Bayern's success and the history attached to the club, and he only had one answer, and it was yes. And by the way, Harry Kane is fitting in nicely. I'm reading articles that this man is just a fan favorite already. I'm loving that. You're from Israel? Gil, I didn't know you were from Israel. Yes, Amia from Monterrey, Mexico. Nice. He played in under 21 Euros. Do you think he'll play official? Yeah, I think he'll be playing this season. I mean, a lot of people think he's coming in to replace or to be a backup to Ulreich. But I don't think that's the point. I think the point is this guy is coming in to be our future number one day. And in fact, you read Dresden's comments and you understand exactly what he means. He's one for this season, right? And for the future. So we're equipping our team, not just now, but 5 years from now. And that's the point. By the way, Bayern are also looking for right backs. We can talk about that in a second. I'm actually kind of curious. So he got a 5-year contract. I'm wondering how much money is he going to be on? Because if he's on anything over 5 million, like that's insane. Because again, he's 23, which for a goalkeeper is 18 for a striker. So goalkeeper years are different. They're like dog years versus human years. Goalkeepers need a lot more years to mature. They don't require much of their physical body. They require their brain to develop. Yo, this new Google generative AI, bro, I got to turn this off. It's not cooking. Yeah, I don't know. Yo, I need to just, bro, it's just given. I'll search 23 years old. No, I literally searched 23 years old. I was trying to look up Daniel Peretz. Bro, yeah, Google's tripping. I'm not a fan of this new AI, man. Yeah, so, actually, Wikipedia says Peretz is 6'3". I don't know. Is he 6'3"? Not exactly sure. Forbes, who's Bayern Munich's new goalkeeper? The Athletic, bro. They did not put, bro, they loving this transfer, man. Daniel Peretz had a largely quiet game on Thursday, so Maccabi Tel Aviv pulled out all the stops for him instead. The extent of the farewell festivals and outpour of love in the stadium was unusual for a 23-year-old after only 2 full seasons at the club, but it reflected his special standing at the club. Wait, you know what's interesting? This guy's been at the club that he's at now for like 18 years. So since he was 5 years old, he's been playing for their youth teams, going through the ranks. That's kind of insane, man. That's crazy. I wonder if he started in a different position, and then as he got older and taller, they just said, yeah, you're a goalkeeper now. Well, I mean, look, the farewell festivals I saw and the love they were giving to him, they were treating this man like Messi. And I have a strong suspicion it doesn't have to do with the fact that, he's been at the club for 18 years. I think it's because he's actually good. He's giving them a lot of great moments, and I'm hoping that's what it is. Also, another thing I noticed from just watching a match highlight, he's actually good on the ball, like his passing, long range, short passing. He's comfortable in possession, and I don't think Ulreich is really that. I think Ulreich is an old school backup goalkeeper, not really sufficient or not really great at anything in particular. So it's great to see this difference where Daniel Peretz comes out of his net. Oh, I'm not kidding you guys. He's actually a sweeper in a sense. He comes out of his goal very quickly, which the highlights didn't really show me. That was one thing I was curious about. Neuer bailed us out of jail a lot of times with his sweeper keeping capabilities. So yeah, Daniel Peretz comes out of his goal, and I'm putting a lot of emphasis on this transfer because this guy could be our number one for years to come. So I'm actually kind of excited to see if he succeeds. Now, he does have some things that need fixing, but he's still young for a goalkeeper. He's about 18 years old, dog years versus human years. By the way, hit the like button if you haven't. We need these likes up. I'm intrigued to see what he does, to be completely honest. So he had his European campaign debut in the 2021-22 season. Maccabi were in the Conference League. Okay, so they went through the qualifying stage and then eventually made it into the groups. No, they lost to PSV Eindhoven. Okay. They lost away 1-0 and at home they drew. So PSV won 2-1 on aggregate. Yeah. Okay, so that makes sense. So he has had one campaign in the Champions League. And look, man, if he has a track record of being a bowler, and help this team. Apparently, he's extremely good at penalties. I was actually reading an article last night. Bro, they are loving this player, man. The media loves him. I mean, I guess it's the story, like, oh, Jewish man going back to Germany. And I think he'd be Bayern's first ever Israeli player, right? So, yeah, they're placing a lot of emphasis on him because I guess he's just, he's really making history, man. My man's making reverse history. In the past, it was Jews leaving Germany. Now it's like they coming back, chat. They coming back. Yo, no bearded, no mustache men should start thinking anything, Just chill out in Austria, wherever they're being born right now. Starting to make plans of wickedness, you know what I'm saying? So, they love Daniel Peretz to Bayern because of the fact that it's kind of a new transfer. It's different. And I want him to succeed because we need them Israeli fans. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. We need the Jewish fan base. Bro, when you get those guys on your side, man, life will be Gucci forever. They probably own Gucci too. What am I doing? Oh, I'm getting canceled. Oh, anti-Semite, whatever. It's a joke, man. I love my Jews. But yeah, look, I'm excited to see this transfer, see him in goal. So yeah, I was reading the article last night, and guys, he's good at penalties. That was the one thing I read, and I was like, ooh, okay. And okay, guys, in the comments, I mean, some of you probably watched the highlights, right? On the video I did. Who's better, Kepa or this guy? Will Harry Kane cook? Yeah, that's a good question. Do you guys think this guy gives you more confidence than Kepa? Wait, he has a German passport too. Ooh, he's Israeli and German. Yo, check his granddad. What happened to him? We gotta know. Yo, he might come in and stink it out for revenge. I'm joking. He's very young, without any reputation. I doubt that a club as big as Bayern will give him a lot of chances. I hope I'm. You think he's not better than Ulreich? Yeah, you must be tripping. The point of this transfer is that he's better than Ulreich. If I see Ulreich on that team sheet tomorrow, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm gonna be angry. Yo, what the hell? Bruh, I just want to watch Leipzig play. Freaking Poulsen's playing. Yo, what the hell, man? Yeah, yo, what the hell, Leipzig, man? I'm trying to watch bowlers play. I ain't trying to watch freaking Poulsen. Leipzig's playing in an hour versus Stuttgart at home. Oh my gosh, man. Poulsen's starting the game. Marco Rosa has blood on his hands, bro. I don't want to watch Yusuf Poulsen. I'm trying to watch some bowlers. Why can't they play Carvalho, the new guy from Liverpool? Yeah, Bayern, our first president was a Jewish man. W's. And wait, no, not our first president, but one of the presidents that really, what was his name? Bayern Jewish president. Oh yeah, Kurt Lang. Yeah. He wasn't our first president, but he really was one of the peoples that built Bayern. And it's funny because these weirdos on Twitter still believe Bayern was some Nazi club, and I'm just sitting here like, when you're dealing with fascists, they make you put your symbol, like they make you do things. Bayern is a club. We weren't some private military contractor that could have fought against the Nazis if we wanted to. So we had no choice. We really had no choice. So, yeah. And by the way, so hold on. Landau joined us as a player. Oh, so, ooh. No. We have had Jewish players before. The point I was making was he's our first Israeli player. Yeah. That's the point. Because Israel's only existed for 20 years or something like that. I don't know. When they find Israel, bro? So Landau he was born close to Munich. He joined us in 1901 as a player, and then he returned to Bayern in 1913, and he was elected a club president for the first time. But this is back when Bayern probably played at a high school field. We didn't even have a stadium. We just kicked ball anywhere, bro. In the rain, we had no Allianz Arena. We were poor. I don't even think we were cooking back then. I don't even think the Bundesliga existed. Yeah, they didn't even like organize the league until like, I don't know, early 60s. I don't really know that one. So yeah, dude, I'm excited. So anyone calling Bayern like, oh, Nazi club, no, our president was a Jew. He was arrested by the Nazis, and my man had to. I mean, thankfully, he wasn't taken to no, focus camps. You know what I'm saying? The concentrations, right? He was not taken to any of that. And wait, hold on. Yeah, he was allowed to leave. Yeah. So only one of his family members survived the Holocaust. Yo, Hitler really cooked everybody, but no, not like that. But what I'm saying is like, I mean, I don't know what happened in those chambers. I really don't know if it was cooking or like just gassing, but like he really did that. So there's people that are like, no, that didn't happen, bro. It happened. Shut up. So yeah, man. Bruh, how do we always end up finding somebody to offend, bro? Like this stream needs to be more. We need to stop offending everyone, man. Because yeah, how is that offending? I'm just talking about something that happened in history. But yeah, look. Our first president was a Jew, or not our first, but one of our first presidents was a Jew. Like we got Jewish history, and yeah. Oh, he's the club's president with the longest accumulated tenure. So he lasted the longest at our club. Wait, I'm sure Uli Hoeneß. Oh, no, Uli was manager and then he became president. So he didn't just become president just like that. So yeah, but all I'm saying is Bayern, we not racist, we not anti-stop their monkey chants. That's what happens. Jasir, my man, welcome back to the members club. He says, welcome Peretz. Or Yasser, Jasir. Edson Alvarez went to West Ham. Waste Ham. Wait. No, David. No, mi amigo. He was supposed to come to Bayern. You obsessed man. This man wants everyone at Bayern that's Mexican. As long as they got a Mexican passport, he wants them at Bayern, man. This boy is calling for us to sign El Chapo. Wait, Uli Hoeneß reveals that Kolo Muani was Bayern's alternative to Harry Kane. Nah, thank God, bro. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, thank God we didn't get Kolo Muani, man. Wait, is he at PSG? Randa Kolo Muani. Yeah, wait. PSG looked to beat Bayern to major transfer before beat us. We got Kane. What do you mean they beating us to Kolo Muani? They ain't beating us. Hell nah. Yo, Frankfurt selling Kolo Muani for 80 mil or 90 million or 100 million, that's what they want, is a masterclass. Free transfer, low wages probably, because he's leaving a club like Nantes. He wasn't getting paid bread. And now he gets to go to PSG at 24 years old and Frankfurt make 100 million. Now, I don't really look, I like Kolo Muani. It's funny because you guys remember the streams where we talk about, Bundesliga transfers from other clubs. One of the players we kept talking about was Kolo Muani, this striker from Ligue 1 who had a great goal record and was scoring and was cooking, and he left for free to go to Frankfurt. We all looked at it like that's a really good transfer. And then he had a good season, and now everyone in Europe wants him after he didn't even really play at the World Cup like that either. So I don't know why. Dude, look, Kolo Muani is going to flop at PSG. He's going to go there for 100 million, and he's going to flop. If PSG want to be smart, have an agreement with him now and keep him at Frankfurt for an extra year. Or just keep him at Frankfurt. Bro, let him develop. These clubs just do this so fast. This is why I respect players like Nkunku. They just stay there and relax. Uli just spoke again. Okay, what did Uli say this time? I mean, we just read the fact that he said Kolo Muani was our alternative to. Oh, okay. He said 4 years ago, I could not have imagined that we would spend so much on a player. Neither did I a year ago. But in life, you always have to be ready to reevaluate things. We had a season with which we were absolutely not satisfied. Okay. He reveals the reason behind the Kane delay. Okay, at midnight, we had a verbal agreement, but at 2:50, the deal was called into question again. They asked again for a larger amount. Then Dresden said not a penny more. It took 6 hours for Levy to accept that we were stubborn about it and for the plane that he had been waiting for Harry at Stansted that morning to finally take off. Harry said that morning, if we don't have a solution by the evening, I'll play for Tottenham on Sunday and then it's over. I won't sign a new contract at Tottenham and go on a free next year. So Spurs were pressured. Now that I really think about it, Kane did the right thing. He told Tottenham, agree this deal or I leave for free next year. Get 100 million now or get zero next year. And Spurs are really just sitting there weighing their options. But I'm so happy Jan Dresden said not a penny more. Yo, Dresden, you know what I'm saying? I'm really starting to think you're the guy. Yo, he said not a penny more. He turned into a greedy man. Like Pini Zahavi, man. That boy, he cooked us every negotiation. This man said, Lewandowski needs this. Writes the number down. He ain't changing his mind. Why did I expect to click on a Daniel Peretz video? I was expecting my man to sound American for some reason. I'm like, why does he sound, what's his accent? He said, bro, sounds like how Gal Gadot speaks English, man. Yo, if there's an export out of Israel, man, it's Gal Gadot. Nah, if we could just stop life and that's my woman forever. Man, she's so bad. All right, she's one of my celebrity crushes too.
Dear Bayern fans, Service, I'm so glad to be here and I can't wait to see you in the pitch and really I'm so looking forward to it. I wish us a lot of good luck and winning trophy.
I might have to learn Hebrew, Aramaic, whatever language I gotta learn. If I get Gal Gadot, I might have to start saying shalom, bruh. Might have to start saying that, celebrating Sabbath day, bro. All of it, bruh. I'll switch from the church to the synagogue if Gal Gadot can hit my lines. Well, of course she'd have to reduce her age by 20 years. Yeah, 20 years. Wait, no, because she's 8 years old. No, 20. Yeah, because she'll be 18. Yeah. That's when they're right. Chat, let me chill. What am I doing? Nah, chat. I'm having a revelation, man. Chat, I have a date next week. What should I do? What should I say on the date? My plan is to have a date like every week until I find my wife, man. That's my plan. Every single that's a lot of money being spent. That's a lot of players I'm looking at. I'm like Bayern when it comes to the transfer window. Look at the amount of players we're linked to when it comes to right back. Gertrude, Fresneda, all these does, like crazy, man. We're linked to a lot of players. We even wanted Bella Kotchap from Southampton. Why? Whoa. Yeah, I need to rewatch Wonder Woman. You guys watch Wonder Woman? Man, Gal Gadot was in no man's land. I wanted to be the only man in there, man. Whew, she's so bad. All right, whatever. Chat, let me chill out. Starting to sound like fresh. Right. Nah, let me chill. Like, look, I love my old women, broken hips. I love it. He won't be in this. There was a delay in the flight. Damn, man. Daniel Levy, you freaking. I know it was Daniel Levy, too. I know it was him. He's trying to sabotage our season for getting Kane. He's trying to cook us. I know it was him. So wait, he can't play tomorrow? Damn, bro. Who's that pilot, man? Now Ulreich's gonna play. This is an outrage. This is annoying. Wait, so you guys are telling me Ulreich's about to go play again? That's what you're telling me? Ulreich's gonna play? He's not that bad, but I'm not into Ulreich, man. What if we put Galia Gwyn and right back? That sounds like a woman, dude. Gwalia. Gwen. Oh, nah, your parents don't love you if you. Oh, she is a woman. Yo, right back. Yo, she plays for us? Yo. Yo, I didn't know Germany had it like this. Yo, me sprechen Deutsch. Ooh, yo, what the hell? Yo, I might need to colonize Germany, man. Hey, y'all would have been hiding these ones from me. Oh my gosh, she plays for us. Yo, but hey, look, yo, guys, I might need to pull up to Germany. I might really need to stop being a plastic fan and actually visit the stadium one of these days. Damn, bro. Yo, whatever, man. You guys are crazy because this stream is supposed to be professional. We're supposed to be talking about the club and the direction this club is going in, talking about the state of the club. And you guys are out here just trying to get me to talk about women, bro. You freaking Virgos. All right. Well, anyways, number 18. Welcome to Bayern. The Bayern. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, man. This is a hard picture. The Bayern graphic team actually started improving. Our media team is getting better. Look at this. Tell me this is yo, the way they did the ball with the nah, that's actually cold. That's actually cold. I would not like do him or anything like that. I'm just saying like I would love this if it was like me, the player, you know? Like I would join us just to see this. Hit the like button if you haven't. You're so lucky you got Peretz. I miss him. Yo, they're missing him. They're missing him. They're saying they're missing him. You know what this means? Yeah, you know what this means? He's good. So look, if anyone's a Tel Aviv fan, Maccabi, can you tell us like what are we looking forward to? What do we as Bayern fans need to look at? What are his traits? What does he do better than anyone else? What makes him special? Because I will say what I have noticed is he just seems like he can command his box. Now, there's certain things like that I noticed in the highlights. He'll make a save and the ball goes back to the danger area. That's something you can coach. And yeah, I mean, his shot stopping is not as good as Neuer's when Neuer was 24, 23, because Neuer was just an animal. This man is literally the goalkeeper. So I can't fault Peretz for not looking like the greatest of all time. It's very hard to outdo Neuer. I don't care. Oh, Ederson. See how City fans are like, Ederson's the GOAT. And now they want him sold. You know, Liverpool fans, Alisson's the GOAT. Dude, shut up, man. Neuer had 10 plus years. Nah, this man had 15 years. He had more years at the top than his girlfriend's years. She's 15, is she? I'm telling you, Neuer's been at the top for a long time, man. Yo, Manuel, you need to get married to some 35-year-old, man. You need to stop doing this young man business. You ain't Leonardo DiCaprio, man. DiCaprio? I forgot his name. I don't care. Dust is dusted. We need Serginho Dest. Nah, not doing that. We're happy for him and proud of him. Can't wait to see what he does on the field. So that guy's been at that club for 18 years, man. Some kids were born and that guy was still at this club or at Maccabi, Tel Aviv. He's the best stopping penalties in the world. For real, he's so good. His saves are insane. Also good at saving penalties, and he saved 2 penalties against Germany's under 21. And he assists goals too. Yeah, his long passing seems to be extremely good. And he has the ability to be composed when he makes those passes. So, yeah, I think he's going to be someone special. For sure, very special. Very special. More than you can believe. It is me, Pep Guardiola. I believe in Man City. We won the Champions League. And we want to do it again. We want to do it again. More than you can believe. More than you can believe. Okay. He can shoot directly to the player. Yeah, perfect. Neuer does that too. So I also noticed he comes out of his goals. So that's great for us. We need a goalkeeper that come out of his goal because we play with a high line most of the times, especially when we're pressing. So if they send a ball over the top, Ulreich doesn't have the capacities to pull those things up. Yeah, but look, Daniel Peretz could very well flop at Bayern. We could all be really excited. So I want everyone to lower their expectations. Let him come in and fit in. It's not a guarantee that he immediately goes to the top. But if he does go to the top, everyone's going to be saying, what a steal from Bayern's board, from Bayern's recruitment team to pay $5 million for a great goalkeeper. That's amazing. We don't really need a goalkeeper that will replace Neuer because Neuer is irreplaceable. I mean, that's like saying we need a center back that's basically Franz Beckenbauer. You're never going to get that. I mean, okay, you could, but you shouldn't expect to. You should expect to get a player that is great and is world class and gives you amazing performances. You shouldn't be expecting a player to innovate the game of goalkeeping. That's what Neuer did. Neuer paved the path for every other goalkeeper that exists now. He's the reason goalkeepers rush out of their goals. It was weird for goalkeepers. Now, of course, people say Lev Yashin did some of that. Nah, Neuer turned into a center back, right? That's different. And he was just as competent in that little box as he was outside the box. And that's the beautiful thing. Like, it wasn't like he was just a sweeper and just forgot about his shot stopping. He was also the best shot stopper of all time, in my opinion. Do you guys remember that save against Arsenal? I can't forget how this man went and just scooped the... Oh, man, remember the save against Ronaldo? Ronaldo has some of the best ball striking in history. That man uses power. His legs are made out of dynamite. And Neuer went, oh, that's just power, man. This man said, nah, ball out. Winning the World Cup while being one of the best players at the tournament. Like, come on. Winning the Champions League twice. Oof, Neuer, man, Neuer. Goalkeeper. Almost won a Ballon d'Or as well. Only goalkeeper that would have deserved it 100%, and no one would have questioned it because he innovated a position. Oh, Bayern actually posted, so he's right-footed. Oh, I think it's weird signing a goalkeeper because it's not like, oh, they're a right back, so they're assist, crosses, tackles, or DM where passes, tackles. You have an expectation, but when you're signing a goalkeeper, you're just like, so saves. You gonna make saves. You'll jump. I don't know. You can't really hype it up the same. He stopped the penalty from Mukoko. My goalkeeper. He's already doing it against my ops. Yusuefa Koko Mukoko. In Israel, the people compare him to Yashin because of his cat abilities. Nah, Israel might be hyping him up too much. They're really gassing it up. Nah, he could be that, but damn, like they comparing him to Lev Yashin because of his cat ability. Yo, is he the only good goalkeeper in that league? Wait, what is it called? Is it Israeli Premier League? Is that the name of the league? Oh, it is Israeli Premier League. Okay, cool. How many teams? 20? No. The heck? Oh, there's only 14 teams. Wait, I thought this man just... Oh, there's Maccabi Tel Aviv, right? Then you got Maccabi Haifa. Yo, there's hella Maccabis, bro. There's like 3 of them. Maccabi Bani. All you need is a Moses in here, Maccabi Moses or something. And you get the completeness. Hapoel Hadira. There's a Beer Shiva. Beer? Hey, I made fun of the Saudi league teams as well, man. Let me make fun of the Saudi league team so people know I'm equally racist across the board. I'm racist to everybody. You got ow, effie tag, ow, gekachi, ow, kifiti, bro. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, man. There's an ow everywhere, man. Ow, everything. Yo, Al Nasser's getting cooked. 2-0 or 2 losses. Haha. Mane. He's dragging that team down. They were doing well until Mane showed up. They tried to gas him up too. They said Mane's that guy. Nah, he ain't that guy. Al Ittihad. Isn't that where Jordan Henderson went? Oh no, that's where Kante and Benzema went. Of course, Mercedes Benzema. He's cooking in that league, bruh. 2 assists. My man, my striker. Ronaldo's doing nothing as usual. Opinion on Chalobah? Nah. We not rocking with Chalobah. Who did you guys say? What was his name again? You said Chalopar or something? Oh, sorry, Chalabar. Yeah. Nah, not for me, chat. Not for me. Or he might be good. I'm just cooking Chelsea fans. I'm just slandering him just in case we don't sign him. We sign him best right back in the world or center back, whatever position he plays. He's the greatest of all time. We stole someone great from Chelsea. We took one of Chelsea's best players. He rejected Chelsea. Like, the propaganda will be for him. But at the moment, we ain't signing him. So the propaganda is against him. We don't sign bums. You got to take a look at the Israeli national team because it's the bomb. The bomb. They got Muslims in there? Nah, chill. You guys need to chill out. Wait. Wait, what? Should I care about the Israeli national team? Should I start watching their games? Should I start watching Israel on national team duties? That's who I need to start watching. Yo, have they made a World Cup? I don't players. Let's look at their players. Oh, I mean, obviously Daniel Peretz. I do know who Manor Solomon is. Yeah, I've heard of him. No one else here I know, but yeah, I don't know any of these other guys. All right. Anyways, we move. Oh, so they got everybody in there, man. Okay, never mind. Okay, so they do got a few bombs. Keep it in English, chat. Yeah, I need to be able to understand the chat. Also, I haven't been live for about a week, so this is important for me to, entertain myself as well. So I like reading the chat. I'm a chat mongular, man. If the chat's not moving, I'm not moving. I rely on the chat for my content. If you guys didn't exist, could you imagine how boring I'd be? Let me just go monotone for a second. Hey, guys, we're going to talk about Bayern today. And yeah, Thomas Tuchel said Daya Upamecano and Kim Min-jae did very well. And no, man, y'all would get bored and try to shoot me or something. All right. So Upamecano and Min-jae did very well in Bremen. It was a clear step forward in terms of overall defensive behavior and compactness. We want to build on that. De Ligt is coming from an injury and lacks a bit of rhythm and form. I don't remember Upa really cooking like that, to be honest with you. I thought Upa was shaky. Thomas Tuchel on Thomas Müller. He could start, but I don't think he'll be able to play a full game at that level. So that's where we'll decide whether he'll be on the pitch at the start or at the end of the game. But he feels good and pain-free. You can see that in training. Well, if Müller won't start, then what team would you guys go with tomorrow? I used to do match previews, but you guys don't watch that crap, man. You don't care. You only care about match watch-alongs and reactions. So who would you guys play in attack if Müller is not going to start and Musiala is injured? Would you go with Sané in the 10 then? and then Gnabry and Coman on either side, and then Kane up top, because that's really what Nagelsmann did, and Sané did pretty well in that 10 position against Victoria Pilsen when we played them. Yeah. Gravenberg, nah, he ain't playing, bro. You need to lower your expectations. What do you think of Daniel Peretz? I think he's one for the future, and I think he's better than Sven Ulreich, so no reason for him not to start games until Neuer comes back. And I hope he succeeds here, but I will have my expectations normal. I won't overgas it, and I won't apply too much pressure because 23 is still very young for a goalkeeper. Really you want to go for a goalkeeper at 25 because that's when they start entering some of their prime years. But if Peretz can come in and give us something and immediately start solving some problems for us at the back line, then yeah, let's go ahead and do it. But he will need some days in training to probably prove to Tuchel that he's good and, able to play for us. I think he's talented, clearly. I mean, all his shot stopping or penalty saving, shot stopping is one of the things I want to see improve, because when I see these highlights, there's certain saves that kind of go back to the danger area, and that's just not good. But that's easy to fix with enough coaching and pressure, really. Also, I think there needs to be respect on the difference in level. I understand the Israeli league is growing, but it ain't anywhere near, the Bundesliga or the Prem or the Champions League. So that's where we got to, manage our expectations, because we could be gassing him up and he fails because our expectations are too high. But if we just give him time to adapt to the system, adapt to the team, adapt to everything else, then yeah, life will be good. Oh, my eyes, man. Someone's cutting onions. I'm crying. I'm out here crying because of the masterclass we're about to see. Can you see Daniel's profile in Football Manager? Yo, I need to check. Yo, I haven't played Football Manager in a while, because I'll usually get addicted to it. All right, FM inside Daniel Peretz. Actually, yo, I'm not penalty taking. He has a 15 out of 20. That's pretty high. Goalkeeping. Let me read his penalties. His throwing is 15, so that's probably one of his best. I know it's crazy, but Football Manager actually has some pretty good ways of judging players, man. His eccentricity, which is just the energy, is 14 out of. That's great. His passing is 13, which is great. His kicking is 14. That's great. It's really good. His reflexes are 14. Rushing out. He has a tendency, which means he does it a lot. He rushes out of his goal, which is great. 14, which is funny because I watched it on the highlights and I'm like, I like that he closes down attackers in 1v1s and he doesn't just, position himself in goal. Thibaut Courtois positions himself in goal in 1v1s because he believes he's tall enough to reach any part of the goal, and he also has the reflexes to do it. But if you're a goalkeeper that wants to be proactive all the time, then you should move. Oh, shoot, chat. I was reading the wrong thing. I was reading him when he was. Yeah, I was reading him from FM 22 or 21. Yo, he got even better. Natural fitness 17, so he never gets injured. That's great. Reflexes 15, throwing 17. Yo, they actually. It's so funny that they. Command of area is his lowest thing. So let's hope he can improve. No, I'm not kidding. Football Manager found Matisse Tell before we did. Isn't that's the crazy thing? If you really want to look at talents, because bro, their data collection is crazy. They collect a lot of data from different leagues about different players, and then make determinations with an algorithm. That's how they have to do it, because how else are you gonna, judge players? So yeah, Football Manager is pretty, it's surprisingly decent at getting players, man. This man said he's a natural-born leader. He won't play this weekend. Yep. Lineup versus Augsburg. All right, guys, give me your lineups. Who do we play with Augsburg? Obviously, we're not. Peretz won't be in the team against Augsburg because he didn't get registered in time, I guess. So, Mazraoui, De Ligt, okay. Kim. Well, it seems like Tuchel's saying De Ligt is lacking some fitness. More Kane transfer news. If you're referring to when Uli Hoeneß said, okay, let's read what Uli Hoeneß said. This man is cooking Daniel Levy. Says, I thought it wasn't good that Levy went on holiday to Miami when his club's most important player, the England captain, wanted to leave the club. This made the talks even more complicated because of the time difference. Jan often had to conduct the negotiations in the middle of the night. I admire his patience. Jan Dresden was negotiating for Kane. That's awesome. Okay, so Goretzka, Kimmich, yeah. Hey, if Goretzka cooks again, then we might have something for him this season. He might have a revival of Leon Goretzka. Who knows? Muller, Sané, Coman, Kane. So, okay, go with Muller from the start. But what Tuchel's saying kind of makes me think he won't go with Muller from the start. Or he might go with him and then take him off 65 minutes in. You don't want to be – Muller's old, man. He's not as fit as he used to be. There was a time where Muller never got injured. I don't remember this man just missing any game due to anything. If he had COVID, that man would recover the next day. So, yeah. Mazraoui, Upamecano, Kim and Jay, Davis, Kimmich, Goretzka, Gravenberch. Yeah, Gravenberch isn't playing. You guys need to lower that expectations. I'm usually the delusional one when it comes to gassing up Gravenberch. Yo. Yo, what the heck? Daniel Peretz pulled up to Bayern with his girl, and she's a singer? Yo, let me see if she's valid. Let me see if she's valid, chat. Because if he don't got good taste in his women, then he might not be good in goal. Because clearly he's fumbling the bag. So let me see what his girl looks like. Because I just read that he brought his girl to the... Why? No announcements show him and his girl. Okay. And his partner, singer Noah Kirau. Okay. Ooh, she's 22. Okay, my man. Yo, Daniel, man, I hate you. You don't deserve her, man. Send her my way. What? Yo, I need to go to Israel, chat. Yo, they're producing talent out there, man. And I ain't talking killing Mbappe and goalkeepers. They're producing talent, man. They're producing MVPs. They're producing Ballon d'Or winners, man. I need a visit. Shabbat shalom, bro. We need to go. Oh my God, man. Yo, Peretz, I didn't know you were into. Yo, yeah, I need to be on my way to Israel, man. Yo, because that's the country Gal Gadot's coming from. Yeah, man. We need to check out Israel, chat. Anyone in here from Israel who's willing to host me at your house and take me to all the places I need to be? I need to tap in. I need to tap in, man. I must tap in. Yo, when's that Sidemen charity match? Oh, you guys are from Israel? Yeah, hit my lines, man. Hit my lines. Wait. First of all, tell me if what I'm seeing is deception. Am I being deceived? Are they really? Do we really have Gal Gadots and Noah's and girls that look like our boy Daniel Peretz? Because if so, I need to tap in. You guys need to tag me in, man. I'll bring a little bit of that Americanness. Yeah, I ain't playing. I'm being very serious. Yo, Leipzig play in 15 minutes. I'm about to watch that game. Dude, I love watching the Bundesliga, man. I don't even know if there's any Prem games or Serie A. I don't care, bro. I like watching our league. Chelsea played today. But I don't care about that. Serie A? Maybe Madrid are playing too. Yeah, my homie said Madrid were playing. Madrid Real. 1:30 today. Celta Vigo. Nah, not for me. I ain't watching that. Chelsea playing, yeah, I don't care. Check Courtois. Nah. Look, all I'm saying is I need to be in Israel, bro. I need to visit. I have a few people I know that say it's like a historically beautiful place, so I need to tap in. Why Bayern didn't keep Cancelo? The money. City wanted. I don't know. Actually, come to think of it, Barcelona might be getting him on a loan. Wait, have they already gotten him on loan? They might have already gotten. I think Barca already got him on loan. Oh no, never mind. Wait, he'll join Barcelona on loan with no option to buy. Well, the only reason I can think of us, letting Cancelo go back to City, because Cancelo did want to stay, is because we got Guerrero on a free, and that was an opportunity the club wanted to take. But I would have really just kept Cancelo on loan if City are just letting him stay on loan with an option to buy, a cheap option to buy. Wait, Barcelona will have a 21 million. Bruh, we messed up, man. We could have signed Cancelo for 30 million, 35 million. Cancelo wanted to stay. He was giving us every sign, but the club just wanted to. I mean, he's also a diva. He's a diva. Nah, but we wanted Guerrero for free, who's now injured. Great. And by the way, Cancelo stayed, then we wouldn't need a replacement for Pavard because Cancelo would be the natural replacement. We messed up. Now Barcelona's getting a bowler. More Uli quotes coming in. Uli Hoeneß, he's one of our own. He's one of our own. He's one of our own. Uli Hoeneß, he's one of our own. He's not a hoe, but he's our own. He's not a hoe, but he's our own. Okay. Let's go ahead and check this out. Yo, what? Uli Hoeneß said they asked him if 100 million for players is going to be a new thing at Bayern, and he says no. I'm convinced that FC Bayern will not. I'm convinced that FC Bayern will not spend 100 million euros on a player every year. It was a very special situation for a very special player. Yeah, that's not German. I'm mixing Italiano, il français. Let me read this in my French accent. Uli says Harry Kane sold nearly 50,000 shots in the first week, around 15,000 on the first day. The club made around 1 million in sales, 1 million euros. No, 1 million euros. That's how Fabrizio says it. Bayern will pay 1 million euros. Man, I got every accent in the world, man. So we made 1 million euros in sales in one day from Kane. We sold 50,000 shirts in the first week. You guys realize how crazy that is? Wow. And that's not considering that every fan has a Musiala shirt, a Coman shirt. Do it as Israeli accent. I don't have that one. Speak Italiano. Nah. Ion says it's cringing him, so we need to chill out. We're cringing him out. Daniel Peretz will cook, mark my words, George. You see, he said it with chest. He really said that, man. He said it like plastic surgery chest. Like he just said, he's going to cook at Bayern. Believe me. I believe you. I'm marking your words right now as we speak. I'm starring this message so I can remember it, come back to it. Read it again. You got a Muller shirt? Yeah. Well, Musiala's this club is so strategic. You guys thought, why haven't they given Musiala a new shirt? Because they want his next jersey to be a jersey everyone wants to buy. They want to give him the number 10. I would be shocked if Sane doesn't get sold, Musiala gets the 10. That's what they want. Or the 11, I don't know. But they want a number iconic like that. They're not going to give him the number 18. They're not going to give him any other number until the 10 becomes available. So this club is really smart when it comes to, giving players the right. Why do they give Coman the 11? Because no one cares for the 29. They gave him the 11 because it's a number that's recognizable. And they gave Kane the 9. Well, I mean, that's just a no-brainer. But, yeah, they only switch shirt numbers if it increases shirt sales. Yo, Mr. Beast, I didn't know you could speak Hebrew. Is that Hebrew? What do you think about Pavard and the right back situation? Well, it's pretty obvious we need a replacement, but I just sell Pavard first because he's still here and it's pissing me off. This guy's out here flirting with Man United, and now Inter want him and he's flirting with them full on. Pavard has zero loyalty, man. I mean, there was a week where he thought he was going to United, so he's out here flirting with them on social media. And now, it turns out United couldn't afford him, so now he's flirting with Inter. And yeah, Bayern have an agreement with Inter, but we just want our replacement first. Oh, Mohamed Kudus is going to West Ham. Why? Isn't he like 19 or 20? Why not stay at Ajax a few more seasons? Oh, he's 23. Never mind. Yeah, he should move. Yeah, so that's probably why the delay is happening. Bayern want the replacement. Now, the question is, who's the replacement? I've heard a few names. Fresneda is one of them. And I don't think we're going to do it. He's a young right back from Spain, from Real Valladolid. Yeah, not sure if he's available. Man, we could have just kept Cancelo, man. Oh, but hold on. Why is this club so stupid? Why would they let Stanisic go if we needed a backup right back? Stanisic would have been starting games unless Tuchel just doesn't rate him yet to be a starting right back. But if Croatia and their national team rates him, then why can't we rate him? Irritation, man. Wait, Fresneda's going to Sporting, of course. I didn't know that. I want Musiala to keep his number so he makes it iconic at Bayern. I guarantee you this. The number 42 will never be as iconic as the number 10 or 7. Never. That's just weird. The number 10 has history. Even before Messi had it, Ronaldinho had it. Who else had the 10 before those guys? Yeah, like it's just been a number that's iconic because it represents a position. 42 is just, that's an academy player number, and that's why Musiala got it, because he was an academy player. He damn well could have gotten the number 36, and it would have been the same thing. Matisse Tau, that boy ain't keeping that 39 forever. There'll be a day where he gets something else. Gravenberch isn't keeping the number 38 if he stays here and actually succeeds and performs. So Stanisic is a great player. It annoys me that he's on loan, man. He could have just stayed and sold Pavard, and life would have been good. And if we needed anyone to really come in, we could have just gotten one of our kids in the academy. He's the next Buffon. Wait, you don't even support Tel Aviv. So that means he's really good because you got his ops saying he is. This is like a Madrid fan coming out and saying Messi's the GOAT, basically. Is that the equivalence? Check Imia, San Mia, we are finished. Nah, don't do this to me. Don't say Kane got injured. That's the only. This man said, they asked him if we need a new holding midfielder. And he said, we think the squad is top notch. We're all convinced we can achieve a lot with this squad. Yo, nah, man, this club is dusted, bro. So you're telling me our transfers are over? At this point, I just want transfers so I can make videos on it, man. Guys, we're over an hour, but let's just go until the Leipzig game starts in 7 minutes because I'm making up for the week of not. Damn, bro. We can't win the Champions League with Goretzka and Leimer. Oh, my gosh, bro. The lack of quality, man, the lack of technical quality in this midfield is going to cost us. It's going to cost us. Not good at all. Not good. Tuchel said that because he's fed up of the board and accepted his fate. No, that wasn't Tuchel that said that. That was Uli Hoeneß, one of the board members, supervisory board, or supervisory honorary president, who still has more power than that bum. What's his name? Herbert Hainer. Herbert the pervert. We really got a man in our board named Herbert. Disgusting behavior. We need a DM. Why can't we go for... What about that name these reporters are saying we're looking at some secret name that no one's going to know yet? What about that one? Why can't we go for someone good? Annoying, man. Because Daniel Peretz, Maccabi Haifa don't destroy Tel Aviv. So you're telling me he's stopping your team from cooking Tel Aviv. That's what you're saying? So Peretz is like a bigger wall than the one Trump built. That's what you're saying. Uli also said that, oh, this guy did say Tolisso was a DM. Nah, this club has done some things, man. I'm bummed out, man. I was in a good mood, and now we're not signing a DM. This club, man. What they're gonna say? We need to start Alexander Pavlovich every game. Hey, yo, Pavlovich, this is your time to shine. You need to start rubbing your lips, licking your lips, going like this. This is your time to shine. Prepare yourself, man. Daniel Peretz, second goalkeeper, and turned on to be the one goalkeeper after injury from the one goal. Oh, so the main goalkeeper got injured, and that's like your main chick's on her period, so you bring your side chick to supplement for the days that you're losing. Makes sense. See how I'm thinking of these? I'm out here. But then as your side chick became your main chick for the few days, you realized she was really the one you've been waiting for. So you demoted your main chick to your side chick, and your side chick to your main chick, and you switched the roles around. And now Peretz is the main goalkeeper, and the main goalkeeper is now the backup goalkeeper. Damn. So he's really that guy then. Uli Hoeneß on Rummenigge's statement that the team lacks real leaders, whether Kimmich and Goretzka were met by that. That's an interpretation. The fact is, last season we lost a lot of games in the last half hour and lost a nine-point lead. That doesn't have much to do with Mia San Mia and with FC Bayern's self-image. Yeah, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge is a freaking savage. This man said, we got no leaders in this team. Well, look, Kimmich is obviously a leader by example, and he pushes his teammates and pushes himself. I don't think he can be like a leader, you know? I don't see Kimmich leading a country. I think he gets angry too fast. He gets yellow cards for no reason. When Sergio Ramos got yellow cards, it made sense. When Kimmich gets them, it's because he pushed someone over from getting angry. It's weird. Goretzka played well in the last match. Yeah, makes sense. That 88 or 18 million we're paying him sure is sounding good. Ahmed says Daniel Peretz is good, but please don't go too far. Me go too far. I mean, what you have here are people that are really big fans of Peretz, and they're telling us from watching him that he's good. I don't mind that. Now, if a Bayern fan watched one highlight and went, he's Neuer, then that's stupid. So, yeah. Yo, what happened to Fuziku, man? Speaker saying he's going crazy. Enjoy Goretzka and Leimer against Man City and Real Madrid defense. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man. As a DM, I feel embarrassed that my club thinks Goretzka and Leimer can supplement for what we need. Guys, when I say we need a DM, I don't lie about that, man. We need someone that can platform our other players to do their thing, to play with freedom and creativity without worrying that there's no defensive cover in midfield. And we need someone that gives our center backs confidence that even if I make a mistake, I'm still good because someone else is here to defend me and protect me, right? But we don't have that with just Goretzka or Konrad Leimer. They don't have the intelligence defensively to handle business. And with that being said, I'm going to go watch Leipzig play. Can I say Yarok Ho? Okay, cool. We have lost sauce in midfield after Thiago. We lost more than sauce. We lost the whole meal. Ethan, would you take Chalobah at, at this point, I'd take anything as long as it's good. Kimmich has fake technicality. Oh, my God. Yo, this is the biggest roast. My man said fake technicality. I'd say, yeah. Kimmich isn't really a ball carrier. He doesn't really dribble through pressure. He is just good at retaining possession. And that's different from dribbling through pressure while keeping the ball. Very different styles. So maybe Gravenberch can be coached to be a DM all of a sudden, right? I mean, when we got Thiago, he was a more attacking player, and he turned into our holding midfielder. But damn, this man said Kimmich has fake technicality. Kimmich is a Kroos type of player. Yeah, he's Kroos with more capability to cover grass. He's a lawnmower, Tony Kroos. But anyways, guys, I'm out. I appreciate everyone tuning in. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. Hit the like button. And I'm going to go watch Leipzig cook Stuttgart and Yusuf Poulsen Bowl when Benjamin Sesko's on the bench. Freaking Marco Rose is getting on my nerves. But yeah, I'm going to go watch good football because maybe my team ain't going to cook tomorrow. So I might as well eat beforehand and fill the stomach. But thank you ever so much for watching. Mia, and peace.